Oh no. Mm, going to wait in no time soon because we're just not. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. Mm. I decided to let y'all like do a get ready with me. I haven't did a get ready with me in a long time. So I'm like, let me do a get ready with me this morning. I'm late though. I have really just been spending time with God this morning. I think I spent like an hour and a half with him. So I'm getting up kind of late, but I decided to let y'all get ready with me. I'm like, that's what my life can be. Today, maybe I do a little bit of my hair with y'all because y'all know I'm doing my hair, but just starting my morning. I made up my bed without y'all, did that a little bit. Now I'm just brushing my teeth and do my face care, all of that stuff. I did, of course, get dressed without y'all. I can't get dressed with you, right? Um, but I was thinking about it. Hi, good morning. I'm like, I haven't got ready with them in a long, like it's been a minute, a good minute since I've actually gotten ready with y'all in the morning. So I'm like, let me do that this morning because I'm doing good. How are you? Like I said, I wanted to try to go live at least 2 times a week. I went live yesterday cooking the chicken and rice. It turned out amazing too. And those who saw that live, that was really spare of the moment because I wanted to do some barbecue chicken, rice, and a vegetable. But realized I didn't have any barbecue sauce because of my baby girl. She loved barbecue sauce, so she had $8 barbecue sauce. So I'm like, oh my gosh. But it's okay. If y'all could just like the live, give it a thumbs up if you want to. If God is leading you to do that. If he's not, you don't have to. But she had $8 barbecue sauce up. So I'm like, oh my goodness. And I've been wanting some barbecue chicken just from the oven. I don't know how long. But every time I buy barbecue sauce and I get ready to do it, I guess I wait too long. She don't ate it. So I ended up just doing the chicken and rice. And it turned out amazing. So I don't have to cook today. We'll be eating that again because it's just her and I. It's just me and my 13-year-old that's in the house. I try to tell people as they come in a little bit about me because I'm new and I don't get regular people watching my live. I am Camilla. I am a 47-year-old mother. Right now, I only have one child living in the house with me. One. And she's 13. I'm in Texas. God is the CEO of my life completely. All together, I gave birth to. Somebody keep calling. Sorry. I hope y'all can still hear me. Okay. All together, I have to start putting my phone on do not disturb. I don't know who keeps calling and then hanging up. It's like they're calling once, hanging up. Okay, you can still hear me. Altogether, I gave birth to two girls. One is 24 and the other one is 13. She's still at home. I have a spiritual daughter that I treat like my own that is 34. And then I have um, four bonus sons. Hey. Then I have four bonus sons. One I have a very, very close relationship with. He's 25. The other one I raised since he was 9. He's 17. And then there's two more that I really don't see that much. We really don't have a relationship, but I still do for them and stuff like that. They're 22 and 20. And then I have just like my kids that's just like, I help out. I have one little girl that mom I worked with for a few years and her mom passed away early. Her name is Tashima. And I basically just I'm like a mother to her. She's like a daughter. She's in her 20s as well. She lives in Florida. My spiritual daughter is also a content creator. Her name is Renee Reflect. She lives in Atlanta. And yeah, they're my babies. That's them. That's them. I started my hair. For those of you who don't know a lot about me, God had me leave the corporate world. It'll be a year on the 23rd of this month that I left the corporate world, so I'm relying on God with me, with my finances, with everything. Right now, I'm in a 4-bedroom house. Just me and my daughter, and God is supplying our needs. He's teaching me to be an entrepreneur, basically, relying on him for everything instead of men. So I'm no longer in the corporate world. I was a teacher for over 30 years. And then I became a program trainer for Head Start, which was teaching teachers, of course, to be the best version of teaching that they could be. Did that for 3.5, 4 years. And then that's when God shifted me to where I'm at now. So right now I'm home. I'm doing content creating. I wrote my first book. I'm about to start doing digital products. Haven't started yet. I've started planning it, putting things in the works, but I haven't did it all the way together. I also do grocery hauls. I talk about God. I have a ministry channel as well. Right now I'm transitioning from a marriage, so it's just me and my daughter right now. It was me, my partner, his son, but now it's just my daughter and myself here. So that has been a transition, but we are adjusting really well. I am at total peace with my circumstances, which is amazing. To God be the glory for that, because that's nobody but him, y'all. Literally nobody but God, because when you get used to somebody and sharing your life with somebody, it's really hard when it's time to transition into something new. I'm looking for a little cup or something. I need to clean all this up. I need more space. Well, actually, I have enough space. I just need to clean out some stuff. I have enough space. Because, look. But, a lot of times when you're transitioning, it's really hard. And this has been one of my easiest transitions that I have been in. Because this time, I'm trusting God. Literally trusting God. Oh, I'm so glad I moved this, because I didn't even know I had these. I need these too. I was about to buy some more toothbrushes, and God told me, wait. And I'm so glad I held off, y'all, because I have a whole bunch of them right there. I was looking for something so I could take my I have my vitamins, but it's liquid, and I need something to put. But you know what? I know what we can do. Let's take out vitamins. And rinse that on out. But I have literally been at peace. This is the most peace that I've had in a long time, actually. And that's what I was actually telling my partner. I'm like, look, I'm not going back and forth. I'm at peace. Like, I literally have the most peace I've had in a long time. I ain't got time for it. Like, we can either get it together, or we can either get it together, not together. But, and maybe we'll come back around eventually to each other. But right now, no, no. Thank you. But that's just where I'm at in my life. And I think that's where we all have to be. You'll be okay by yourself. It doesn't matter your age, people. You will be okay with you and God. A lot of times we get so, oh, I've been with this person for so long. I don't want to be by myself. I just think no, you will be fine by yourself. Trust me, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And I'm 47. At first, I wouldn't even speak about it out loud because I'm like, dang, got to start over again. And now it's just like, yep, you got to start over again. You'll be okay. Thank you. I bet you're sweet too. But I just think it's and you don't have to, like, when you end out of something, when you truly love somebody, because I still love him. You know, it was just stuff was clashing. And I think a lot of times we feel like, okay, I love this person, let's just stay together. And it's like, no, we can love each other and still not be working. You know, we can love each other and we need to maybe regroup, need to try something different, need to connect with God more, let God order our steps according to his will. Let God be that third string. A lot of times we're not incorporating him as that third string. And that can cause a lot of stuff to be, all jacked up. God definitely has to be the third string, y'all. So just make sure you're incorporating God. And I'm just going to start giving y'all a lot more of my life. I've always been transparent. I don't mind. Like I said, I will get on with a bonnet on. I have no problems with that because that's where God has me at. He wants me to show people that, like most people that quote unquote say they're of God, we're just like y'all. I do prophesy. I have the gift to prophesy, which means I can tell you some things that may happen in your future or what God has for you. Like, God can speak to you through me. That's one of the gifts that I have. I don't really do it I don't do it on this page at all anymore. I post that type of stuff on my ministry channel. This channel right here is just me sharing my life, who I am. We finna move y'all to let's move to the room, so I can finish getting my day started. We don't want to be all day because I want to work on my hair till about 1 today. So hopefully we can get one side completely done and then we'll have another side to do. That's the goal for today, y'all. I'm hoping we can complete the goal. I'm gonna talk kind of loud because I know I've walked away from the phone and I don't have my mic on. I need to actually set my other mic up. I said I was moving my laptop from out. It was up here, but I didn't like how it was looking. It was looking so cluttered. Maybe if I do this, because a lot of times I sit in my bed when I'm working. I just didn't like how that was looking so cluttered up there, y'all. I'm like, no. So let's see if we can make it look a halfway decent. Do that look a little better? That look better? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I need to fix my water. I'll fix it over here. But let's do our water. It's just basic. I don't do nothing all fancy. with my water. I don't even know if y'all can see me. But the water is basic. Just pour some water in my bottle and add some electrolytes to it and drink it. That's basically it. Sometimes I do protein in the morning. Sometimes I don't. It really all depends. If I don't do it in the morning, I'll do it in the afternoon. If I feel like I'm getting hungry, I'll do it in the afternoon. But right now, I'm finna do my water and take the rest of my medicine. I haven't did that. I just kind of got up and jumped into time with God. This is the water that I drink. I don't know. Do y'all have a HEB? I love HEB. So that's the water that I drink. I drink their water. Let me put my drops in my water. My electrolytes. I do have the other electrolytes too, but it be tasting so salty to me. So I put about 7 drops. And then I just shake and I drink. I try to at least drink 2 of my HEB waters, electrolyte waters. At least 2 a day. Okay. So we got our water fixed and we're about to separate the hair so we can start braiding my hair. So I need to get this tray. We just gonna stay right over here. I need to put these with the rest of my tools and put this kitchen towel up. We finna separate the hair, y'all. So we can start doing my hair. Move y'all like that. And we need the black and the red. I'm getting the hair. Here I come. I thought I had separated more than this the other day. I guess I did not. This is the hair that I'm putting in my head. I tell people all the time, like if you don't put weave in your head, you get to see how you do it with me. Because baby, I told y'all I'm very transparent over here. I don't hide nothing. It is what it is. Okay. So we're about to separate this hair. I need the conditioner. Show y'all what I do. Everybody do this differently though. I just for me, I just learned this technique. I actually did a lot of research on how to do it because I like to try new stuff. Ooh, the lighting looks kind of good this way. And it ain't bothering my eyes like it normally do. Okay. Okay. So I use this on my hair and also I'm using it on this hair. And we just going to separate it right now. So when we get started with doing our hair, it's already separated and we ain't got to worry about it. It worked better like that for me. I don't know if I had put the conditioner on this piece or not. I think I probably did because it's already separated, so I had to. So we'll just start separating this one. And I try to get at least 6 pieces out of each one. That's how I know they're almost, the same size. So that's 2. That's 3. 4. And then these 2, and that's 6. And then you can put 2 together if you feel like they're too thin. Or whatnot. I normally record myself doing my hair. Can y'all see me separating it on here? There we go. But just like that. So this is the red. I'm going to do 1 row red, 1 row back. Because I just got it where I'm kind of mixing it all in. I don't know what made me want to do that, but that's what I did. I really wish I could go ahead and vacuum my floor because, baby, this hair on this floor. But I'm like, it doesn't make sense to do that because I'm doing my hair. I'm doing my hair. So, and shoot, I've been doing hair for the last couple of weeks. Dang, I ain't even gonna, we ain't gonna play with that piece. We're not going to. But I've been doing hair for the last couple of weeks. I'm just glad I'm finally doing mine. My nails are lifting because of it, but that's okay. That's okay. And I've been wanting to do me some small ones like this, but I haven't been, I'm like, you ain't patient enough. And God just had me in this stage in my life where he's telling me to slow down. So I'm slowing down. Be still and know that I am God is where he has me at with everything. And so I'm being still. I'm being still. I'm at this place in my life right now where I don't know. I just did a video. I think I posted that video yesterday about I don't know where I'm going, but I know God has me covered. I don't know, but I'm content. I'm at peace with wherever it's at. Like literally right now, I have savings, but as far as was out of savings, I don't have nothing. Like I'm like, okay, the bills are coming, God. What's our next plan? And all I know is that he has the plan, and I know he's telling me not to touch my savings, so we not touching it. We waiting and we seeing what God plan is. This whole piece gonna have to go. I'm not, because I'm not gonna play with her that's all tangled, because then when I get ready to braid y'all, it'd be a whole nother I'm irritated moment. So no, we ain't doing that. So I wanted to put another row though of this, so let's go ahead and we're going to take the rubber bands off. They put 2 rubber bands on each end. Y'all see the, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's a rubber band right there. And then they put a rubber band right here. And what I do is I just break the rubber bands off. You can use scissors, your hand, whatever. It does not matter. And the thing about it, this hair, this is the Molly twist hair. It's a lot better than that braid hair. It's more generous. It doesn't it's more forgiving. um it doesn't tangle as easy. It gives you a little bit more grace. And then I just rub about this much of the conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and I just rub it on. I already dipped the hair in hot water. I did that. I did all the hair. I dipped all the hair in hot water the day before yesterday, so I don't have to do that. So I just rub this in really good. And like I said, I just started doing this technique this time around. And I do like it. It does give that effect of the human hair, um, kinky hair look, twist look. And y'all know that hair is like $80. This hair I paid $9 for. So it does give it that look when you dip it in the hot water, and then you kind of just get your leave-in conditioner, any kind you want. This is the kind that I use on my hair. So this is the kind that I'm using on here. And it's giving it that better look. So it's working, y'all. I watched so many videos, and then you just separate it by the little knots that's up here, the little curls, because as you can see, the curls are not, they're not as defined as up here. So the ones that's up here, you just grab it and it allows you to separate. And that's all you're doing. It's just grabbing that big curl and you're separating it. And that's how you know where you're pulling from. Let's see, separate, real easy. And then we end up with all of these. And then from this one, you should get, if you're doing them small, you should at least get 6 pieces of hair, which means you're going to add your hair to those 6 pieces. So I'm going to split this into 6, and then I'm going to put it on here. So it's pre-separated, and all I'm doing is parting and going to work on my hair. That's it. And this hair does not make a big mess. Y'all, it is so much easier than braid hair, I swear. I'm like, I'm never going back. I had to braid my best friend hair with braid hair. I was like, girl, you better be glad I love you, because I don't like fooling with braid hair no more. I just don't, y'all. It is so messy. And this hair is so much easier. And also, you're twisting. You can braid with this hair, but I'm twisting with this hair, so it's a quicker process. So that's a whole nother deal. That's great, right? So we've separated it, and I think I'm gonna make this two. And you can always just put them back together if you feel like it's not enough hair. So you're not tied into, like, it's not a deal breaker. Like, you can also add more hair together. It'll be okay. And like I said, remember, if you're doing them small, you don't want the real big ones. Try to at least get 6 pieces. If you're splitting it up, pre-splitting it up, try to get at least 6 out of here. And the thing about it with this hair too, it's like I said, I bought 2 different colors though, so I spent a little bit more money. But if you're just buying just one color, you can spend $8, $9, maybe even $6 for to get a whole head of hair done if you do it yourself. And it's real easy for you to do it yourself. You just gotta try it. You have to believe in it. And if God put it in your spirit to do your hair yourself, do it yourself. Y'all can do this. It's real simple. We have to stop paying, like, people paying $200 for something that you can do yourself. Just do it. It might not look the best that first time, but practice makes perfect. Just keep trying. Keep trying. Separate it at the bottom like that. I don't think I told y'all that. That'll make it easier for you to pull out. And that's why I say I'm not no gatekeeper. Like, I'm going to tell everybody ways that you can save money and make life easier for you. You got girls, even boys now be wearing little braids and stuff and little twists. You can do their hair yourself instead of paying somebody all that money to do their hair. You can do their hair yourself. Just practice on during the summer, so they ain't got to go to school looking on meds, baby. During the summer, every 3 weeks, just practice doing different. And then by the time school start, baby, you can do your child's hair yourself and save you some money. Oh, y'all, we got to add some black. It's time to add the black. We don't went all the way up there with that color. These are already separated, so I think, well, shoot, we're going to add some more conditioner because I'm not sure. They look like they separated already, but I'm going to add some more conditioner anyway, just to be safe. This is all you're doing. Shoot, and I decided to go live because I'm like, let me go live because, man, if I don't feel like posting a video today, editing a video and all that, I can just go live, make it better. I love it. Okay. I should have did way more black, y'all. We don't went up here. I'm just talking and y'all ain't even saying nothing back, which is y'all. That's how you know you meant to be a content creator. When ain't nobody saying nothing back, you just keep talking. Do content, y'all. If you somebody who just love to talk, do content, please. Do content. Do content. I'm telling you, do content. The first little round, like for a little while, you might not be making no money and all that, but it does. It just makes you feel so much better when you doing it anyway. Like, that should be two. Even when you're not getting paid for it, it does make you feel better when you build a community of people, especially when you're a woman, a man, a God, because you have to remember, especially when, like me, I prophesy to people, because you got to remember, they don't look at you like everybody else, like the people in your town. So that's one of the best things about doing content, is that I just get to be around people who actually look at me and they can see the God in me without judging me from my past. I talk about my past on my channel because I'm very open and I'm still growing, y'all. I'm not perfect. I'm somebody who has made a lot of mistakes in life, but I'm a God-fearing woman. I allow God to order my steps now, and I'm just grateful for where he has me at now, all of the things that he has instilled inside of me. um and I'm just so grateful for God. I'm grateful for him, and I just love to share the gospel. I love to share God's glory and what he is doing in my life. Even when I don't know, even when I'm walking in the unknown, I still love to scream and shout about God and how good he is. Like I was just saying, right now, baby, we in this house, my bills is paid. I don't have no money except for my savings, and God is saying, don't use your savings for nothing. So I'm like, okay, God, I don't know what we gonna do, but right now, I don't know, finances on hold, they tripping, and I don't know what they got going on, but okay, God, you say don't use my savings for nothing. We ain't gonna use it. Me and baby girl, we in here, the bills are paid, we have food, I'm able to cook, she's able to eat, we good. We good. They just sent that notification about that car note. Okay, let's just let's see if we can get an extension to see what these folks gonna do, and we gonna keep right on trucking. Am I worried? Am not, because I know the God that I serve, and it's been a whole year of Him providing, telling me what I needed to do, what I need to do to get resources, and what giving me all these tools of entrepreneurship that he wants me to do. Okay, right now, let's get our notary license. Let's do this. Let's do that. And I've been doing everything that he wants me to do. So I know he gonna show up and show out. So that's why I ain't worried about nothing. I'm um like I said, I was a teacher for 35 years. So now I'm teaching baby girl myself here at home. I'm her teacher. I'm just trying to, y'all, what I'm trying to do is look for a community or something for her to join where she can be social with other kids that's also homeschooling. And I found this place called shoot, I forgot the name of the place, but it's a Christian based community too. But what I didn't like about it is that they want you to use their curriculum, and that's the problem that I'm running across, is that people's wanting you to use their curriculum, and then with me having a background that I have, I want to create my own curriculum that I know will fit for her myself. I don't want to use another curriculum. And when I was telling them that, they was like, well, you can use your curriculum and our curriculum. I'm like, so then she will be doing double the work. She has anxiety. That'll be too much. That's the whole reason she not in regular school, because it was stressing her out. If I do that, then she's doing my work and she's doing y'all work. That's not fair to her. But and it was more like it wasn't really social. I forgot the name of the community. I forgot the name of it. But it wasn't really social. It was just like they was basically just doing the work, and then they would share their activity, like share their assignments that they did. So I guess it would kind of be social because they would be talking about it or whatever. But I'm like, nah, that ain't gonna fit my baby girl. I don't want to do that. Like, I want it to be something where she can kind of have fun, interact with other kids her age. Dang it, interact with other kids her age and stuff like that. That's what I want it to be. So, yeah. So I'm looking for that, or either I know she loves art. Maybe I can get her like into art school in my community. Maybe they do something like that. She'll probably like to do that. But we starting school on August the 17th. That's when she's starting her school year. So she got a couple of long more days. Like I told her, you better, baby, you better enjoy, because we hitting the ground running. Okay. And that gives me a little while to get my little prayer room together, because y'all will clean up a room, organize it, change everything around, and the next thing you know, I don't messed it back up because I done came up with a different vision. And that's what I done did in my prayer room slash classroom slash office, baby. It is back well, it ain't really a mess. My best friend had bought a lot of stuff um for my home, because I just revamped my whole house, like literally everything except for the rooms that my ex got his stuff uh in my garage, but everything else is revamped except for those two rooms. And okay, y'all, now we get to start braiding because we don't filled up our whole thing. I think I'm gonna add a couple of more of these blacks on here because we have more red. I'm just gonna turn them the opposite direction. But with her bringing all of that stuff, I just put all of this extra stuff that I haven't used yet. I put it in my prayer room. And I have to also, then my other friend, sister in Christ, gave me so many clothes, y'all. Oh my gosh. She gave me so many clothes. It's ridiculous, but they're a lot of like business attire clothes. Which I know that's for like my keynote speaking and stuff like this. So I got a lot of little outfits and stuff for that. And then my best friend had gave me a lot of shoes and stuff like that. So y'all, I'm like, God is so good. But I need more workout clothes because y'all, my 13-year-old, she don't took over all of my stuff. And I'm like, okay. I was telling her, I'm like, that look like that's mine. And she was like, no, it ain't. And then there was something that she had. I'm like, now look, that was my favorite pair of workout pants. That's mine. And she just kind of stood there. I'm like, but you can go on and keep everything. I said, but I'm not buying you no workout clothes because you got new workout clothes. You got my stuff. I'm like, I'm buying me some stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to end up getting me some more workout stuff because we're going to start back going to the gym. I had hurt my ankle the week before last, so I had a week where I was off, and I just been working out at home. This is my hair, y'all. This is what we've gotten done so far. So, and I just got it up in these little 2 puff balls. So we finna start working on our hair. That's what we finna do. And this is the color. I never ever get like this much of this color in my head. So I just got it right now in these 2 little, ain't no parts or nothing. Ouch. It ain't no, I haven't defined the parts at the top yet because I'm at the back still. But we're going to start on one side. I'm going to straighten the part up, and I'm just going to start on one side, and hopefully I can get one whole side done today. How I normally do it is since I'm at the top now, we've done the back. Really, I'm not at the top. I need to get, once you get past your ear, you're at the top. I'm halfway at the top. I'm gonna go ahead and do my edges. I leave my edges out because y'all, that's what brings your hair out. But I leave my edges out. I'm gonna go ahead and part that part down so I know my edges. And then this time I'm just gonna work down, 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 down. Like that. I really don't like the I more like the stair step type of look. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it like that. We'll see what I do. But this is how it's looking. I'm gonna put this side back up in the puff ball over here, and I'm gonna work on this side today. I'm saying I'm gonna probably work on my hair till about 1 o'clock. Hopefully, I have a lot of shrinkage with my hair, y'all. I am that black girl that has a lot of shrinkage with her hair, a lot of shrinkage. So we finna get this done. I was thinking I might want to put some conditioner on it, but I'm not gonna put no conditioner on it because then all it's gonna do is curl up. But we're about to just start, y'all. We've been on live for 39 minutes. So I think I'm going to get off of live so I can listen to a sermon or something. And then this hair is so, like, forgiving. You can always cut it if it's too long. After you get done with it, you just get a towel, put hot water on it, and just run the hot towel through it. But I'll pick y'all back up so y'all can kind of see how it's going. But this is it. I love y'all, but God loves you more. Remember to allow God to be the navigation of your life. He will not steer you wrong. Love y'all. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go back live today though. I'm definitely gonna go back live today. But I just want to get started on my hair, watch a sermon or something like that. Um, I might pick y'all back up once I get set up and stuff over there, because my setup for doing my hair is over there. I got the three-way. As y'all can see, I got the three-way mirror over there. My water's already over there and all that. And I just cut on the TV, listen at something or watch something on the TV and just get to working. Okay.